Good morning. It's currently the ass crack of dawn and I'm ready for my day.
So every morning I'd get to the barn around 6 a.m. It was actually really peaceful. The first thing I would do is give the ponies each a flake of hay and I would clean out their stalls. This is what it looks like, all fresh and clean. And then next I would do Milan's stall and give Kenobi his grain. Here he is. My horse ate his grain, now I'm feeding him some hay. I'm gonna groom that. My grooming routine is pretty simple, but it's effective. I start by currying the entire body pretty thoroughly, and then I go in with a hard brush and then a soft brush.
It's now 7:30 and we're on our little morning hand walk.
I need a little while.
This way.
Okay. Or not. Yet another pony hand walk. This is Milan. He's super cool. He's Gretel's horse. And I love him. And yeah. I do apologize for the different outfits in this video. It's filmed over 2 weeks. This is what the eye looks like when I've gotten everything done. There's Milan. There's Kenobi. We're hand walking. So after giving the ponies at least 2 hand walks and finishing on my chores, I usually go and eat something and I go and learn my course, do my course walk, and yeah. These courses in the International were honestly really hard. But after this, it was time to tack up. To tack up, I use a Dover saddle pad, a Mattis half pad, and a CWD classic model saddle. I now use a Dover Saddlery belly girth and Hunter breastplate, Zandona tendon boots, and Premier Equine England back boots. I use a 1K helmet, tread step boots, and a AA show jacket. Lastly, I get them bridled up with a Dover Saddlery bridle, and then we're all ready to go.
But I won't fix you, you're not broke. What you are is beautiful to me. You could go left, but no, I'm right. You gotta make up your mind. We could go anywhere, but if we take it there, bet I can make you go. Oh, oh, oh. You want the other side, I can change your mind, bet I can make you go. Oh, oh, oh. If you were mine, if you were mine, you want the other side, I could change your mind, bet I can make you go. Oh, oh, oh.
After I finish my rounds, I always take my horse on a good, solid 20-minute walk before getting off. Here's my tack-up routine. I usually give him a bag of alfalfa just to keep him happy and distracted and kind of as a little reward. After untacking, it's time for bath time, so I always make sure to cover his feet with this. This just prevents his hoofs from getting wet because he's getting bathed every day and from cracking. For bath time, I always start with the tail and the face just to keep him from standing in the cold water for too long, and then I go in with the body. For the tail, I usually do 2 layers of shampoo and 1 giant layer of conditioner. After bathing, I always make sure his legs are super dry before doing anything. Next is leg care. I usually ice for about 10 to 15 minutes before doing this, but here are 2 products that really help. First of all, I pick out everything in the feet, and then I put on my handy-dandy gloves and liniment every leg really, really well. Next, I make sure his feet are clean and I really pack in the hoof pack. After all that's done, I wrap my horses, especially after a good day of jumping. Here's me wrapping. Make sure to always have the pressure evenly on the front of the cannon bone and not the tendons behind. Here's me wrapping at apparently light speed. This video is in fact sped up, but still. And I just do even pressure. You want to make sure it's taut but not tight. Here's me wrapping the back. You want to do exactly the same thing.
I'm the man with the power, not feeling like 50. We could go anywhere, but if we take it there, I bet I could make you go. Oh, oh, oh. You want the other side.
After that, he's all done and I get to go start cleaning my tack. Here are a few products I use. I use Leather New Cleaner and Conditioner, Dan's One Step, CWD Tack Soap, Horseman's One Step, and CWD Conditioner. I start with my saddle with the CWD cleaner. I start with the underside of the flap just because then it creases the top and I can just clean it out. Next I go to the underside. This is one of the most important places to clean because it keeps the leather soft and supple on the horse's back. Then I go onto the top side. I just think this part is super satisfying, so here you go. Then I run up my stirrups. I use free jumps, so I always put a stirrup cover on top so they don't scratch my saddle. Then of course my last step is just cleaning the seat and putting on the saddle cover. After that, I go in with my girth. I use the leather new on this, and then I go in with a Horseman's One Step conditioner. Then I go into the bridle, and this is where I use my Dan's Handmade. And of course, we have to take a pause for some Kenobi kisses. After that leather's all clean, I put the bit back on, and I start wrapping it to put it in the bridle bag. I do this just to keep the dust and dirt off. Lastly, I go onto my boots. I use leather new on this, and then another layer of Horseman's One Step as well, and here's what they look like all finished. I put these into a boot bag as well, just to keep them organized, and again, to keep the dust and dirt off. After my tack is all done, I make sure to go check on Kenobi and Milan, and I clean their stalls. Here's some before and afters. I've gotten pretty good at cleaning stalls since horse showing. Hi, it's now 7 p.m. I've cleaned both the pony stalls, and Milan and I are gonna go on a little hand walk. This horse's trot is so smooth. We're gonna try that again. We're gonna go with a different approach. I think I did this wrong. Some good food after a long, hard workout. We cantered a lap. Next is Kenobi's little hand walk. Here he is, being super cute. Zoe! That's from you. Once I'm done with those hand walks, it's time to clean up for the night. I, of course, start by feeding them dinner and turning off their fans. Here's me getting stuck in a lead rope. Oops, it's been a long day. Then I do a final little stall clean out. These ones are easy and they take me like 3 seconds because I've already cleaned their stalls this afternoon. Then, of course, I clean out their waters. I really give the buckets a thorough clean out every night, just so that throughout the night they're encouraged to drink more. Nighttime hand walks with the best. Oh, we're gonna lose it. We're gonna lose our marbles. This is what I lock my stall with. It's just a U-lock bike lock. I find it super, super helpful, so yeah. Good night, ponies. We'll be back for night check. Dinner! Yay! Whoa! Ooh, that was embarrassing. Sorry, Dad. Got the goods. I am so tired. Hi, boys. Sit. Sit down. I think it's broken.
We're in here.
No.
Don't show the camera, Mom.
So sexy.
Oh. Hello.
Kitties?
Yeah.
Bye.
It's like tea. Bye.
The end. That's the day in the life at Colorado Horse Park, Summer in the Rockies 2 and 3. I really hope you enjoyed this video. I had a lot of fun making it. Please like, comment, and subscribe.